This is Force on Force. Members of the military on the water. Fishing for branch pride, fishing for honor, all to benefit the military nonprofits. Each day begins in the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. The commanding officer for this operation is Lieutenant Colonel Cody Robertson. This is a 4-hour mission to bring in the largest total weight and eliminate the competition. The site for this mission is Lake Bastrop, just outside of Austin, Texas. This is a bracket-style tournament, single elimination. Win and you advance, lose and you go home. Fish can be selective, weather can be challenging. As always, the anglers must adapt and overcome. Commanding Officer Robertson is ready to meet the combatants. As always, our anglers are veterans and active duty from our military. These men all have their own stories to tell and are part of the reason we get to enjoy time on the water pursuing a sport we love. This is the third first-round matchup. Alpha Team is led by Army bass anglers Rory Lane and Sandy Silvas. They are fishing with the Soldier's Child kids, Tony Hall from Georgia and Lena from Virginia. Bravo Team is Air Force bass angler Steve Jarrett and Army bass angler George Shippey, who are fishing with Juan Serrano from Puerto Rico and Grace Vonlow from Nebraska.
Come on down there, Sandy. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in a little bit closer.
You're going down today, brother.
All right, welcome to 2017 Force on Force. All right, this time we're going to go through the rules of engagement for this operation. This is a 4-hour operation. All bass count from this size to this size. All of them count. Everybody will be given 6 rods for this operation and a BioBore basic load. Your basic load will consist of Strike King products, BioBore fuel additives, Wiley X sunglasses, Rug Pack combat energy drinks, Strike King impact jigs, Dermatone, and Liquid Mayhem. And everybody will have 6 power tackle rods and fins braided line for this operation. You'll have to work as a team to figure out how you're going to use your 6 rods as a team, working the patterns that you're going to be working. All right, you guys are fishing for a national championship to have your name on this trophy forever. You'll also be fishing for 4 NFL-sized championship rings. Everybody will get one, and $5,000 will be donated to a Soldier's Child Foundation on your behalf. Bring it in for your G2 Intelligence Lake Report.
Here is your G2 Lake Report. Temperatures are starting in the upper 80s, but will fall quickly as a front is heading towards Lake Bastrop. Wind will increase into the upper teens from the southeast, and there is a chance of some thunderstorms which could shorten the time on the water. Every fish will be important today.
Do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
Do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
All right, shake hands, move out, draw fire, and let's fish.
Good luck, brothers. All right, let's go. All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Sorry, you guys ain't gonna make it?
You're already behind.
Loser. To be honest,
It's a long drive for you to drive all the way from Arizona for this.
But I'm pretty sure all that trash talk is to compensate about something.
you guys are going home tonight.
All the way to the champ.
Good night. Bye. Yeah, bye.
Alpha Team has an advantage in that Tony Hall is an experienced fisherman. So experienced that he's not afraid to captain the ship.
You sure you don't need me to work the trolling motor?
Can you do that and talk at the same time?
Did you not just see that? I kept us straight.
Straight where?
Oh, you just said straight. I
No,
kept
but you didn't
straight.
go which way. It was going that way last I left.
Okay, but you said arrow. That arrow hasn't moved.
Meanwhile, Bravo Team is settling into their first spot and teaching the kids about life under the water.
Now the reason we're fishing this point, guys and gals, is because the wind is blowing up into it. So the theory is the wind blows the plankton in. The plankton causes the little fish to come in, and then the little fish causes the big fish to come in. Okay? It's a big circle of life.
As the day starts hot and muggy, the teams are not seeing much action at the end of their lines. This prompts 2 different reactions. Alpha Team moves to look for other spots on the lake.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
that's nice. Woo. That's the best AC you can get.
For right now it is. Is that Rory?
Yeah, I think so.
I love to see my competition riding around. It's hard to catch a fish going that fast.
Bravo team stays put, but keeps their mental game fresh with some jokes.
Why did the Dallas Cowboys go to the bank?
Why did the Dallas Cowboys go to the bank? Now, you know I like the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm sorry, but
Well, why did the Dallas Cowboys go to the bank?
to get a quarterback.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
just rub it on.
Okay, now, how's my hair?
Like a peacock.
That's right. Look like alfalfa.
I don't remember what he really looks like except for the pictures.
Force on Force is brought to you by BioBoard, Skeeter Boats, Wiley X Sunglasses, Strike King, and Liquid Mayhem.
I don't remember what he really looks like except for the pictures.
Yeah.
So,
You got a lot of pictures
yeah.
when he was in uniform and stuff?
We have this shelf full of pictures when he was like in the uniform and stuff. One thing all I remember is pretty much is when you're in the hospital. My mom was talking to him and I was in the waiting room. And my mom came out. She told me to go talk to him. His heartbeat wasn't normal, and then I went in there. I started talking to him. I came out, and his heartbeat was normal then, and I don't know how it just was. My name is Grace, and I am a soldier's child.
This is Force on Force, and our two teams are fishing with each other and for a cause. They are also concerned about the weather. Right now it's hot and muggy, but a storm front is headed this way, just outside of Austin, Texas at Lake Bastrop. And the operation is about to get a new commanding officer.
Hello? Yes, sir. Roger, sir. Okay, cool. Roy Jean, I need you to go get Eric Bruss from Press the Attack ASAP. Cool? Roger, sir. We'll make it happen. Out. Eric, brother. Hey, I just got an important phone call. I've just been given a mission from the installation. I need to move out and draw fire. I need you to take over Force on Force for 2 operations. Can you handle it?
We got this.
All right, man.
Cool.
You got the con. Cool? I'm out.
That.
So Eric Bruss will oversee the remainder of this operation while watching the weather. A shortened day of competition would mean every fish is vitally important for victory.
Over here. Good
Nice
job,
fish. Nice fish.
Nice fish. All right.
Go off the boat for a while.
I can't do it. Stay off the boat.
All right. We'll see in just a second here. Oh, look for the camera first. See him? Way to go, line.
Let's go, boy.
1.96. 1.96. There you go. Kiss it.
1.96.
Give a kiss.
I want.
That's all right. Here. Just grab it like that. Pinch him. And just send him. Oh, don't throw him in. But that's all right.
It's like someone turned on a switch because just moments after Bravo team caught their first fish, Alpha team found their way onto the scoreboard.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him in slow. Okay.
Keep his heat coming up. He's trying to come up.
Oh, come on, no.
Hold on.
Yep.
I'll go to you.
Oh, he's still there.
I know, I'll go
Here he comes, here he comes. 213 it is. All right. Give her a kiss. There we go. All right, girl. Well, we just beat Air Force. That's all we needed was the one fish. Using that Strike King structure bug, just pulling it through and hitting these open pockets. She took it and just ran with it. That was nice.
Are you having a good time out here?
Yes, sir.
You're catching some fish?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I see that you're eating a lot of blackjack beef jerky, huh?
Yes.
I heard that you're kind of a hog when it comes to that. You're not letting anybody else have any.
It's good, that's why.
It's good. I bet you remember getting a whole bunch of nice stuff from the sponsors, huh? Some nice Wiley X sunglasses and stuff. Those things are cool, huh?
Yeah. You can see the water better in these.
You can definitely see the water better in these. There's nothing finer than Wiley X sunglasses. So when I put you back on the other boat after the interview, are you going to catch the biggest fish of the day?
I'll try to. And I know I am, actually.
Well, that's good. Well, tell me a little bit about your dad.
I don't remember that much, because he died when I was 3. So I miss that, like, his hugs, his kisses, like, everything about him. Like, he used to take care of me and protect me, and he made me feel safe. However, like, when I see my friends with their dads, I just feel kind of, like, sad because I can't see my dad, so, yeah.
I bet your dad's proud of you. What do you think?
My mom says he's always looking out for me, even though he can't see him. However, he's right next to me.
I believe that too. I think he's proud of you. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me about your dad.
You're welcome.
It chokes you up.
It does.
It does. I don't care if I'm on live TV all across the whole world or anything else. I had horse tears.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lowrance and brought to you by Ruck Pack, the military's combat nutrition, All Seasons Feeders, Lose, Power Pole, and by Certified Arkansas Baitfish.
I'm out here with Rory Lane, Army Bass Angler Pro Staff, and we're in the process of filming Season 6 of Force on Force, Lake Bastrop, Texas. Has it been a tough day? Tell me what your plan of attack for catching fish was.
Well, I went back up here north and I had to start on a little rock pile. I seen them down there, they were suspended, but we just couldn't get them to bite. So I pulled up and went over to an old pond that they said was on the map. We just started punching holes and everything else, and then my partner Sandy back there, he snagged a little 2-pounder back in there. And I had a good one blow up on me back up in the willows, and that's about all we've had all day.
A 2-pounder in a lake like this is not a bad tournament fish.
No, it's not. It's a good healthy, they're good healthy fish in here.
You've been honored to have 2 kids from a Soldier's Child Foundation out on your boat. Tell me what that's been like for you today.
Oh, it's been awesome. I couldn't ask for 2 better kids in the whole world. You listen, talk to them and everything, they're having a good time, and I'm having a super good time, and I know they are. And as long as they're happy and we're out fishing out here in nature and the weather's doing us right now, we're all happy.
You know, this is our opportunity to let them know that we're not going to forget about the service that their parent, their fallen parent gave, and we're not going to ever forget about the sacrifice. And when I interviewed Lena, you know, very tough to interview. She talked about her dad.
Yes.
So.
And it chokes you up.
It does.
It does. I don't care if I'm on live TV all across the whole world or anything else. I had horse tears.
Yeah.
You know, and it gets to me, you know, and I just can't help it. You know, all these kids, you know, have their own special story, and they have their own special way of dealing with things and everything else, but we get them out here on fishing and everything else, and it gets them away from that, thinking about all that stuff.
Since we didn't have many fishing rods, we used to take bottles and soda cans, and we'd take the fishing wire and wrap it around and tie it, and we'd take the end of it with the hook, swing it around and toss it in, and that's how we would fish.
As we return to the action, Alpha Team is ahead of Bravo Team by less than 0.2 of a pound. Rain is heading this way, and the teams are aware this competition could end much sooner than the 4-hour plan. Bravo Team makes a move and uses the angler who has the versatility to fish with bottles and power tackle rods to do so.
A big one.
There you go. One, the fish whisperer.
See?
Yeah, man.
Look at that. That's a good fish right there.
Yeah,
That's
it
bigger
is.
than the last one.
That's
Go
a
on.
big one.
Get the pad out.
We get Grace out there, so Grace can catch hers.
Okay, how much does it weigh?
1.63.
And this is what this tournament is all about, giving these kids the memory of a lifetime. It's a small way to say thank you.
We're both competitive bass fishermen in different tournaments, local tournaments, grassroots type tournaments, and for us, you know, we go out, we're looking for a win. You know, with these kids, We don't have to catch a fish, and we win every time.
Bravo team takes the lead. Meanwhile, Alpha team is looking for an active school of fish.
Oh, man.
Which way are they going?
There's a second school further out. Hold on. They're schooling right there.
Keep an eye, they're not really active yet. I ain't gonna chase them unless they really get active.
How active do you want them?
I mean, they gotta really stay up.
Oh, okay.
Because if they don't stay up, we're just chasing our tails.
Yeah.
But across the lake, Bravo team has found an active school. Juan is back on with one more big one.
Got him.
Wow.
Another. Sorry. Another one got me wet straight in the eye.
2.35.
Ooh.
2.35. That's the biggest one yet.
Best one today?
Kiss it, Grace. Come on.
Okay.
Like this. Come on,
Okay.
Give it a smooch. It won't bite you.
Hold on.
Come on. You kiss your horse, don't you?
Hold on.
Kiss your
I
horse.
gotta do it. I gotta do this.
All right, do it right. Give it a big kiss. Hi, Grace. How are you?
Kiss him.
All right, give me a shoulder kiss.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Steve, tell me how many fish you had and what the total weight was.
Force on Force is brought to you by G2 Gemini, Fins, Rooks Hill Country Insurance, Power Tackle Rods, Bass Angler Magazine, and Impact Jigs. Welcome back to Force on Force. Here's a recap of today's competition. Bravo team caught the first fish at just under 2 pounds. Moments later, across Lake Bastrop, Alpha team caught their first keeper at just over 2 pounds. But this little back and forth ended right there. Bravo team's Juan Serrano landed 2 more keepers, and victory was well on its way before Mother Nature had her say in this first round matchup. The day would start sunny and muggy, but it would end with clouds and wind.
Oh, my mates. The storm is coming.
So our new commanding officer, Eric Bruss, calls the troops home a little early to beat the approaching thunderstorm. Let's head to the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center, to declare a victor.
Hey, let's go. Yeah.
Took y'all long
You look
enough.
like a bunch of drowned rats over there, man. Yeah. You guys are going home tonight. You're going home. Yeah, you leave my fisherman alone. I need her for tomorrow.
She gonna be at the water
I need her for tomorrow.
Bring it in.
Yeah. All right.
Bring it in. Let's see those battle loads.
All right, come on
right here.
We're all fishing tomorrow. We're fishing tomorrow.
Right there.
There you go.
Okay, guys.
Come on in here, young
We
man.
dealt with some adversity in the weather. We all got soaked. The rain gear came in handy, but you met the first and most important mission, to be back here and be back here safe, right? All right. So, with that said, you were able to do that. Compliments of Skeeter boats, powered by Yamaha. I see you all wearing your Wiley X, right? A lot of the other gear that you used out on the water probably made you successful. One of you 2 teams is going to be moving on.
This one right here. This one right here.
You guys,
This one's going to be moving on.
They're moving out.
They're going home.
One's moving up, one's moving out.
Yeah.
We're going to find out exactly who.
You guys, when he said you're
Moving out, right?
There it is there.
There you go.
Okay, so with that said, I want to hear a little bit about what happened out on the water, and let's see who's moving up, who's moving out. George, give me some points about when you were out on the water.
I got 3 good points for you, Eric.
All right.
1, our equipment. Couldn't ask for better equipment. Skeeter, Wiley X, that rain started hitting us coming back, that eyewear. Couldn't have made it back without it.
Absolutely not. Who?
The rain, although it was a hindrance to us and it cut us off early, it was hot out there and that cooled us down. And the third one, hey, we caught fish, man.
Good. Well, that's the part.
That's the 3
We're
we
going to see.
That's the best.
We're going to see if your fish are fish or if your fish are...
you know, hey, fish is fish is fish.
Well, we'll see. All right. Why don't you, Senior, tell me exactly how it went out there. Give me some 3 points that you got.
3 points was just like he said over there. It was super hot.
It was
We
hot.
went through all our water, make sure the kids were drinking and everything. We had fun out there. We caught fish. everything went good, and I'm happy, and the kids are happy what happened out there, and I can't believe it. It was a beautiful day, even though rain cut us short. That's fishing.
It was rain, and it was we had to improvise, right? My question to you guys is, do you have one bag of blackjack beef jerky still on the boat, or did somebody eat it all?
She got it all.
She ate it all. Every time I pulled up, she was eating blackjack beef jerky.
The smallest people on the boat eat all the jerky.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Princess, she ate, I don't know, about 3 bags today.
All right, guys, so the suspense is killing us. We're going to find out who's packing up, who's going home. Steve, tell me how many fish you had and what the total weight was.
We had 3 fish, all 3 of them caught by Juan.
Excellent.
First bass he's ever caught, and all 3 of them were nice fish.
First bass ever caught?
Yes, sir.
Nice job, Juan.
For
Excellent.
a total of 5.94 pounds.
5.94 pounds, 3 fish, 5.94 pounds.
Right.
These guys are waving bye-bye.
I see that.
So let's figure this out now, okay? We're gonna go to commercial. No, we're not gonna go to. Okay, so Rory, how many fish and what was your total weight?
We had 1 fish.
1 fish. Could have been a big one.
213.
We won, girlfriend. All right.
Moving on. You guys are one step closer. One step closer
to getting that ring right there.
Season 6 Force on Force Championship ring. You guys are one step closer.
Thanks to Juan here. He
He
saved the day.
Excellent job, guys. Great job, Juan. You saved the day, it sounds like. Let's see if you can repeat
tomorrow. You're
going to be playing against some tough cats.
The first round victory was especially meaningful for Air Force bass angler Steve Jarrett.
Because season 2, I zeroed on beautiful Lake Falcon against a friend of mine who caught 3 fish. And then season 4, we zeroed the first day, and luckily I had a guy that could do push-ups, one of my kids from the Soldier's Child Foundation, and he did enough push-ups because the other team zeroed too, that we got to move to the next round. But this was the first time that, you know, from fishing standpoint, out of 3 seasons, that I've got the opportunity to move to the next round. So we're really looking forward to tomorrow morning. Way to go, guys! All right, yeah! Woo!
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing for us was we got blown off the water today. Big storm came in on us. There was a lot of lightning and the rain come down on us. We got soaking wet, but we only got to fish half a day. We had a really good day. I think on the next time we go out, if we can repeat that on a full day, we'll be back next year for sure.
So the Jarrett Shippey team advances to the next round. We have one more first round match next week before the semifinals start. That's next week on Force on Force. The cast and crew of Force on Force stayed at the amazing Lost Pines Resort, right in between Austin and Bastrop, Texas. Luxury living, great eating, and fabulous fishing. Part of the Hyatt Regency family. Make it your next destination.